And welcome back, guys. Yes, today I'm going to do a little bit of a, I guess you could say, spotlight, or a little bit of a tutorial on my new plugin that I built. It's called the Kits plugin. And basically what it is, so it's a little plugin that basically allows you to kind of create like a kit kind of menu, kind of like how those all big servers do. Basically what happens is like a, yeah, I'm gonna do a better way here. So, say, you know, a lot of times you kind of have like a wall, I guess. Either like a wall or something cool. You kind of have a cool selection menu. You kind of want to have that, but I don't know how to make one. Do that. And there we go. As you can see, like kind of like that. You right click it and kind of have a selection menu and it gives you all the classes. So, basically this plugin kind of is like a basic Kits plugin, but it also gives you, of course, the added ability to kind of right click and it gives you a UI instead of like your standard command, type in the command and you get the class kind of thing, which I think is a lot more user-friendly, not user-friendly, but like a lot more convenient. I also think it's just better in general, so yeah. So it's fully configurable, and yeah, let's start. So first of all, this is one command you need to use with it. So first of all, we can start by adding a class. So let's make a class, simple and enough. So I'm testing out the class, add a berserker here. So let's say we want a class called healer, because why not? Let's give it golden armor. And then we're going to give it chain boots, because why not? And then we're just going to put these on. For sake of simplicity, we're not going to make it too complicated, but we're going to do it, you know, a little bit complexity. So yeah, do effect me, and we're going to do 23, I think? 23, okay, 23, 1,000,000, 0. To do is constantly give me saturation. So yeah, there we go. So now, by the way, this is how you do it. So say I want a healer class, right? As I said, it has armor. This kind of armor has a weapon. I want to give it a weak weapon, like maybe a stone sword, like kind of it. We're gonna give it no, I'm gonna give sword 1-0. There you go. Gold on 9. And then we're just gonna add some stuff to it. We're gonna say we want this kind of. We want to have a weak sword, and we're gonna give it some stuff. So as you can see, I have the potion effect saturation right now, and I'll show you what that does later. Weak blade. Call it a weak blade because it is pretty damn weak. So now we just need some healing potions. So I think since it's going to be healer class, we kind of need to get some healing potions here. Get some 3 healing. Sorry, saturation. I think we should give like also a strength potion, and healing. And also need some, you know, abilities and whatnot. I also want the invisibility. Visibility for 2 knots. It's pretty useless since no one has armor anyway. So you can give it 8 minutes of speed. There, 8 minutes of speed. I should give it no armor. We're actually going to remove the chest plate and remove the, yeah. So basically, it's no armor since it has so much regen. Literally, it's just so much regen. It's way too much regen. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is the class, right? So now we're just going to go ahead and type. That's all you need to do to add a class. So first of all, as I said, I basically what I did all this whole entire time was basically make a class. As you can see, this class is these. I'm gonna have these items, this potion effect, which is pretty damn overpowered in my opinion, and also these items here. So also say if we add the creeper egg. I don't know here because why not? I'm bored. Let's try that. So I'm gonna do kits p add, and I'll actually tell you here kits p add healer. And as you can see, oh, I had a healer. Now, as you can see, remember the sign here. Well, as you can see now, healer's a class. But there's a little slight problem, of course. I don't want the icon of the healer class to look like this. You see this berserker here. Of course, if what happens when it actually happens? It saves your inventory and potion effects, and whatever item you're currently holding on, it sets up the icon. So as you can see, it says berserker, right? Weak blade. This is what I was holding on to for the actual when I created the class, if you remember from before. So as you can see here, that's what it set the icon of the class to, and as you can see, the creeper egg is still there. And by the way, if we go to berserker class, it's gone. And yeah, so of course it does also prevent you from being able to stack class, which is another advantage over things like essentials, over stuff like essentials kits, which because you know you can easily, if you don't put a cooldown now, which is annoying as frick. I don't like cooldowns personally because they're really annoying in general to deal with, because, like, say you died really quickly. Well, no, too bad. You're gonna have to wait until you can use it again in order to use it again, right? So I hate doing that. So, but of course with this plugin, it clears your inventory and all your potion effects before it actually starts. So you're not able to stack classes like that. So, you know, it helps a lot. And it's great for kit PvP, by the way. It's the best for kit PvP because, you know, so it's more versatile and things like that. And also makes a much better interface like that. So, right, back to the topic about these things. So, oh no, I don't know what to set the icon to. Well, let's set the icon. So, of course, you're also allowed to change the icon of something. Say, well, I want this one to be icon. I'll type in the word. I'm going to change the icon that represents the class. That thing that you click on. Healer. It's called a healer. Let's do. Now we do KitsP. As in KitsP edit, right? That's an important part. KitsP edit. As you can see, you got 3 options. So icon is this little icon this kind of icon that displays the class. And by the way, if you hover over like an empty hand, it'll just set like this thing, basically stone, but it has your class name on top. But it's named your class name, so yeah. So of course there's also inventory, which basically sets like all the kit, what's in the kit. Effects, I'll show you later. Effects is potion effects, and everything, all this stuff. Basically just remaking the class, but without actually deleting it. So yeah, KitsP edit healer icon. There you go. Now KitsP list. There's a little bit of the permission thing. As you can see, I have 2 classes there right now. As you can see right now, it just changed. That's healer. Do this now. As you can see, that's the same thing, right? So if we clear inventory again, and we try to use Berserker here. Berserker. Say I want to name the Berserker. Same thing idea. If we just take this thing and name it Berserker. Done. Do the same thing. And then the reason I'm wondering about this way keeps things simple, and also server it's still there. And let's check our stack trace. It's all fine. Ooh. Let's try another plugin though. It's okay. It's all okay. And that was something else. That was a hats plugin, right? So it's totally fine. So as you can see here, this is like the kits. It's a really handy way to, in my opinion, to change classes. Of course, these are just sample classes, and yeah. So let's say we create another class. Let's create this class. I don't know. I'm kind of bored. Let's make an OP class. Premium. Let's call it Premium. Paid. Okay, so let's get it down. So here, let's give diamond. Oops. Okay, let's add some of this thing. Let's give it some stuff, some OP stuff. Okay, oh no, okay, let's see here. It needs some instant health. It needs 2 strength. I'm gonna give it, also I'm gonna give it some extra, so I'm gonna give it, also gonna give it tech gold naps too. Let's go get all this stuff up, grab all this juicy stuff up, let's grab all these over here, let's go throw these things out, and yeah. So guys, this is the class, Premium. Now P, we're gonna give it like, haste like, 3. 1, sweet 2, yeah, make this as overpowered as possible. Jump boost 2, generation 3. Okay, so let's do this. KitsP add Premium. Okay, this is KitsP Premium. Oh no. Let's say, yeah, I call it Premium. So, let's say, oh no, this class is, some people play on this. People that buy the Premium class, of course, you know, there's permissions. As you can see. It shows permissions over here. Say you only give people that are Premium, that are paid for Premium, the KitP Premium kit. So, but then, you know, you have some combat issues. And as you can see, pretty obvious what's going on. The kit is, it's a slightly overpowered. Of course, you know what you can do is you can just remove it. You can just straight up just remove the class instantly with KitsP remove. Of course, you know it doesn't go out. Remove. As you can see, that's not a kit anymore. Well, here, as you can see, it's only healer and berserker. But oh, go back to healer now. Heal's pretty damn powerful, but no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad to deal with, in my opinion. You know, you just gotta be able to stab it multiple times. This blade is pretty damn weak, and it's basically got no armor. So yeah, and it's more like a support. Of course, you know, yeah. Also, it's kind of great for like kit PvP warfare. So yeah. Finally, got, as you can see, KitsP GUI. So you may be wondering, KitsP list. Now, I've typed it multiple times already. It basically tells you the lists all the classes, and also tells you the permission you need to use the class. Also, there are also permissions for the actual like commands like KitsP add, remove, edit, and needs permissions. I'll show you that later. Those all need permissions to use. List does not, because you know. Oh, seriously, dude. Does anyone really think they need permission for that? It's just logic. And GUI, because there's already permissions for using kits, so it's okay to view all of them. Kind of idea, yeah. So of course, final one, KitsP these permissions. So the thing is that because I am op right now, I can bypass all permissions. Well, what if I am not? Oh no, I'm not op anymore. As you can see, I can't use the kit because I don't have sufficient permissions to use it. I don't have sufficient permissions to use it. Oh no, it's not good. What am I gonna do now? Of course, that's what needs permissions does. Needs permissions basically toggles the need for permissions to use the classes, not necessarily to modify them, because of course, you know, that's admin only, but it's just to use them. That is a permission. That is a, like, you can toggle whether you need permission to that, just in case you don't want to give every single rank all permissions. Like, you know, on small servers, we don't really need permissions to do anything. Kind of permissions kind of dumb. So yeah, let's go now. So now let's hit kits. Okay, we're not gonna opt me again because we need to do this on the player. Now I'm not op anymore, but as you can see now, I don't need permissions now. I don't need permissions, as you can see, even though I'm not op. Like, I can't, as you can see, I can't use it. I can't use game mode and stuff like that. I'm still able to actually use the classes. And also, a little problem with this thing here. If we can I'm just gonna go grab this thing. Yeah, I think it really works. Fight these ropes to death today. Let me get yeah, as you can see, it completely works now. Even though I'm not op, I'm still able to get these permissions here. Yep, as you can see, yeah. So I'm just gonna opt myself now. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's kind of it for the kids plugin right now. I mean, it's not that much that you really need to make a kids plugin to make kits. Anyway, so yeah. As you see, it's kind of about it for the kids plugin, but there's also one last feature, the whole kit sign. Of course, you know, it's not just any random block, and basically, if you make a certain sign, you'll be able to basically set the kit's value for these things, right? You'll basically be able to create kind of like this thing where right-click and opens a kits menu. So yeah. Also, by the way, you're not allowed to add more than 54 kits, but I don't think anyone will ever run into that error anyway. So yeah, you should enjoy it. And also, this is how I make it. So KitsP sign. Just type in that into the how to say this, into a sign, and it'll automatically turn that into a kit sign. I'll even do a little bit of message to tell you that. And yeah, so of course also permission to do that too. To place down the sign, like to click and drag KitsP. If you don't have the actual permission to do it, so if I do the op here, what should happen is insert permission. So as you can see, it just stays like that. Yes, see, nothing, and then I can op myself again, and then we can type in KitsP sign. It does it again. Also, if it's anything else, it doesn't work, and it has to be in the first line. As you can see, it doesn't work. So yeah, that's kind of it, guys. And by the way, the permissions and download link for the plugin are going to be in the description. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.